Telling yourself that it's too good to be true is exactly why you're not making more money. Now, anyone that you have seen in life that is very successful and makes a lot of money has a very delusional self-concept around money and their ability to make it. So even before they started making money, for example, even myself, I had to get delulu about it, okay? I was telling myself every day, I'm a multimillionaire, I make over $1,000 a day, I'm great with money, I trust myself with money, I'm the type of person who makes a lot of money, this is just who I am. And I was doing things like listening to subliminals and doing EFT tapping to regulate my nervous system and to start thinking and acting as the new self on a dominant basis so I can stay in the wish fulfilled. And because I was so committed to that and doing that on a regular basis, no matter what, even before I started seeing results, is exactly why I started getting insane results and started making delusional amounts of money in a short amount of time. And my income continues to grow and grow and grow without having income dips. Because of how I see myself with money, because I started to trust myself with money, because of my inner dialogue and who I chose to be with money. So if you look through my client testimonials, or the things that I've shared about my own success, or if you're looking at other people's videos about the amount of money that they're making, and your mind immediately goes to, oh, that's just too good to be true. That's exactly why you're not making more than you could be right now and moving forward. You have to be aware of the inner dialogue that you have with money and the stories that you keep holding onto so tightly that's really not serving you at all. Especially if you know, like, I know that I'm meant to be wealthy and rich in this lifetime, and I want to, and I'm tired of feeling guilty or ashamed of wanting that because of my upbringing or what I learned growing up, or I learned from my parents that you need to be frugal and don't ask for too much because if you do, you're being selfish and you're not being grateful. Those are all projections and limiting beliefs of other people's experiences that they put on you, and then somewhere along the line you decided that that is true too. But that also means you can decide something new is true for you. And you don't have to take on your parents' beliefs with money or society's, okay? Now, anyone, again, that you know that has been very successful in life, they don't think like most people. And they sure as hell don't act like most people either. Which is why they have delusional results and make delusional amounts of freaking money. Because most people don't think delusionally. They think based upon what they're currently experiencing in their 3D. So then that's all they keep experiencing is their 3D reality, and they never actually change. And because of that, their 3D doesn't change, but not you. So moving forward now, anytime you're about to catch yourself, say that to yourself. I want you to stop and be like, no, of course that's possible. Of course that's true. I am next. Okay? You are next, but you have to be open to believing that. Even if you don't believe it right now, it doesn't matter. It's about who you're choosing to be on a regular basis and the stories that you continue to tell yourself on a regular basis that eventually will manifest and then turn into a belief later on. Because you'll start getting results, you'll start building the evidence, and then it'll become a belief. This is also why I have my new money EFT tapping program, Anxious to Secure and Rich. It is for the woman who is done feeling anxious, guilty, ashamed, limited by money, ready to trust herself with money, so making it, receiving it, sustaining it, and having overflow is your new baseline. Because results like this are possible for you. Making delusional amounts of money on a regular basis is possible for you. But you have to be open to that, and you have to start acting like the version of you who is the wealthy woman identity, right? Who trusts herself with money, who chooses a new story with money, and acts from that place and invests from that place instead of investing or acting from scarcity and desperation. Like, no, I'm choosing to invest in this because the wealthy version of me would do that, and I trust in myself. And I know that if I continue to invest like my old self, invest in things that make sense or that are the safest and cheapest option, that I'm only ever going to get safe, cheap results because I'm not actually acting from my most wealthy woman version. And the wealthy woman takes healthy risks on herself because she knows that she is her best bet. So with that being said, that's at the link in my bio to join, or in the description below. We literally started November 3. You get EFT tapping videos dropped daily. It's a 3-week program. You get over 10 EFT tapping videos, journal prompts. There's 2 Q&A calls. There's a mini bonus drops where I riff on money mindset throughout the program via Telegram. It is so damn good, and the results are insane that the women are already getting inside the program. So, you know what to do.